maybe like 4 or 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So really break down what is a funnel and how is it useful in your business or whatever you create.
Okay, cool. So funnel, I would say funnel is like a fancy term. You know, this guy, if you know this guy named Russell Brunson, he's the guy that kind of like created a funnel. It's really a website, but the difference between like a website and a funnel is really designed to basically direct the user directly to where they need to be. All right. You don't want to have them 20 different ways to get in. So a funnel, it's going to have the landing page. It's going to have a lead capture page. So basically somebody comes to it. So let's say you give them a free lead magnet, right? And what a lead magnet is, because I know some of y'all listening, what's a lead magnet? What's that, right? Yeah. So a lead magnet is basically something that's going to be, you can make it free or you can make it really cheap, $27. $27 is the magic number, right? And it can be about any topic that you want somebody to learn about, right? That's going to catch their attention. Very important is going to be the hook. Everybody's attention span these days is 5 seconds. Like, you got to catch their viewers' attention within the first 5 seconds. Cover, hook them in. Tell them a little bit about your product. Give them a free sample. It's the law of reciprocation. You're right. You want them to be willing to learn, a little bit more about your product, right? That's going to give them a lead capture, right? Lead capture means you're getting their information, their email address, their phone number, and their name, right? Because the thing about selling digital products, right? Typically, digital products can sell a little bit quicker, but when you have a brand, it typically takes like 7 touch points, right? Somebody sees it one time. They might be in a grocery store. They don't have no time to go back to it. So they see your name, they see your brand, but you want to continue to retarget them so you can use, you want to catch their information, get back to them later on, right? Next page is going to be, your landing page. Landing page is going to pretty much be about your product. You can put client testimonials on there. You can put, literally everything about yourself so they know who you are, like what makes you credible. And then from there, if they want to go a little bit more, I always suggest, realistically, you want to have an upsell, one-time offer, right? Hey, thank you for grabbing this, but hey, listen, if you really want to go ahead and accelerate your results, here's this one-time offer. It's only going to be available when you click on this page, and you want to use reverse psychology when you're doing this, all right? Yes, I want to be able to make money in my sleep with this digital product, right? Because I want to be rich and not broke. Or no, if they select the answer that says no, nope. I want to continue being broke, living at home with mommy for the rest of my life, right? It's about that reverse psychology. Now, average person, they don't want to click the button. If they know they're trying to do better in life, they don't want to hit the button that says, no, I want to be broke at home, living with mom. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to have copyright, right? You got to have reverse, psychology that's into it. That's all the stuff that's going to be broken down in the funnel. So that's the upsell. If for some reason they decide they don't want to take that offer, right? Now you take them to a next page, which is going to be a downsell. Downsell is, again, it's the last chance. Hey, listen, I know you really want to go ahead and be rich. You're tired of living at home, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to go ahead and get this. But this time, instead of being $27, I'm going to give it to you for $17. All right. Now you're going to be like, damn, I would feel crazy not to take this. $17, like for me to go to the, one drink at the bar, 21, going out with my friends, I can go out there and make some money. You know what? Let me go ahead and take this. Now you get them that, and then now next is going to be your thank you page. So basically, long story short, because we'd be here for hours just talking about what a funnel is, right? Funnel basically just directs the client or whoever it is that you're trying to target directly to where they need to get to, right? And as opposed to just here's this page with all this information on there and it's just not going to convert well. So funnels, you can use go high level. A lot of people use click funnels, but me, I like go high level because you can use it for everything.
That was a lot. So I'm gonna just break that down. So just to be clear, so a funnel is basically, in layman's terms, like you're taking your customer down a funnel.
Yep.
Right. So you start off with a page where it's like, hey, this is my product. You draw them in. That's that clickbait thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. And then now you take them to a page where the landing page where you're getting their information. Right. So now it's like you're getting their phone number, their everything. So now they're on your like subscription service or whatever, where like now you're constantly in their face because you're sending emails, right? And then you want to get them to buy the product, right? So you're showing them, all right, this is the product, this is how it works, right? So in a lot of times I see people run like ads on Instagram with these funnels, and then let's say they just click next or whatever, or they swipe out, y'all send an email or something like, hey, you left this or you forgot to do this. I'm about to, like you said, I'm gonna give it to you for a cheaper price. So it's basically just you going down, sending your customer or your client down a journey, a funnel of different things to get them to buy the product. And brands use it and companies use that on us all the time. Now we have to start thinking, how can we use that ourselves to really get our customers to buy into our product?
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, that's definitely game, because I saw it happening to me so many times. I knew it was bad when I sat and watched a 10-minute video one time. Yeah. Somebody had a 10-minute video on a fat burner product. Yeah. And I sat and I watched that product. I mean, that video for 10 minutes straight, and I watched the testimonials, everything, and I was like, oh shoot, I done got so many subscriptions to do these funnels, so like I was like, nah, I have to do this. What's good, y'all? Are y'all having a hard time starting conversations in large rooms? Do you need to find more effective ways to draw attention to yourself without wearing a fancy outfit? I figured out a hack. You need some Financial Revolution merch. Everything is a staple piece that represents Black wealth. You are what you wear, so make sure you join the rest of the billionaires and get some FR merch. We have hoodies, sweatsuits, t-shirts, and much more. Make sure you visit www.financialrevolutionn.com and use code podcast for a special 10% off. Again, go to www.financialrevolutionn.com and use code podcast for a special 10% off. Let's get it, y'all.
Look, check this out, right? You've been on a plane before, right?
Yeah.
You know, they start off with this, hey, you want to upgrade your seat, another inch of leg room, you know what I'm saying? You want to add this, you want to add this. Check your bags. That's the same thing as like a funnel. They start you off with, it's only going to cost you $100, but then by the time you're all said and done, you got insurance in case you missed a flight, you know what I'm saying? Now you end up paying $300-$400, and you're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a funnel too, but you didn't realize you was a victim of it.
Exactly. And what they do is they make you feel like whatever you have to get is necessary. Yeah. And it's almost like a dang, should I get the insurance?
You would be crazy.
What if this happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? Yeah. Right? Yeah, I definitely agree. Sure. Right. So okay. So when do you recommend someone to get a funnel?
As soon as you possibly can, because if you're just starting off, right, you don't necessarily do when you first start, because I know when I first started my business, I didn't have a funnel. All right. I was doing everything through Instagram. I was just responding back to DMs. But once you really started making, let me just say you're making over $5K a month, maybe, possibly. Maybe that's a good number to say. Because you want to be able to, again, follow what your leads. You're not going to remember everybody else. You want to have automation so that, say, after 10, 15 days, send them a follow-up message, right? Or, again, holidays come, Christmas. Hey, here's a Christmas special, my thank you to you. Or, if you get somebody's birthday, hey, it's your birthday, I want to go and give you a special gift. Those are the advantages of having a funnel. So, I mean, the sooner that you can get a funnel, the better off you can be. I mean, I would say right now, if you can actually afford it. But
how much does it cost?
Anywhere it's typically on average about $97 a month.
All right, so it's like a subscription service.
Subscription service. Yeah.
So you get unlimited funnels.
Yeah, yep. So if you're doing like go high level, they start off at $97. Me personally, I pay $497 because what I also do is I provide a service for them as well, and I build their funnels so they can actually like go through me, and I can manage other people's pages, build like their automations. And if you go like with ClickFunnels, the difference with ClickFunnels is, I mean, they're about $297 a month, but it doesn't have all the other stuff, and it don't have like the email marketing. You got to have like 5 different other software just for it to work. Go high level, you can make a phone call from it. You can, put your digital products on there. You can have your funnels. Like it's basically it's all in one tool. Okay. And your courses, you can put your courses on there too.
So I want to get back to the business real quick. You weren't always doing credit.
Nope.
Right? You fairly new, because you said 2021. That's a couple.